But yeah. So first thing that we're going to do, I'm doing these new reactions. So today, let's go this way. All right. All right, so Quinn Carson is an exceptional trombone player who also plays a little bit of trumpet. He is from Arkansas, lives in LA. He's a great guy. And he just is about to. This has not yet been put out. He sent me this today. And so we're going to do a little exclusive here, doing a reaction for you. So Quinn is a effects user, and he's put together this really, really cool video / track. So let's listen to it and, talk about what's going on. Let me just get the earphones in and we're ready to go. All right. We're going to pause, move back a little bit. Everyone take a quick look at what's on Quinn's board. All right? You can only see 4 of the pedals. I think there are 5. But Quinn has looks like a Boss PS6, a whammy, which as we were discussing before is the one. And he's got a reverb, the Blue Sky reverb, and then a DD7, I think. Might be a DD3. So we've got lots of pitch manipulation, reverb, and delay. So here we go. Let's start it from the beginning while he plays these sultry harmonies for us. All right, before he gets into the cool stuff, notice how he is using simple harmonies with the PS6 and then making it sound warm and inviting and grandiose using the reverb. He's using a very beautiful sounding, sounds like a hall reverb to me. And so listen to how he's actually like creating a beautiful space, setting up drama that's about to happen. Really smart, really well produced. But with the pedals, and you can do that on the fly in person. This is also just another awesome example of why the most important part of your pedal setup is your actual tone on your instrument. Quinn has really beautiful tone, warm, inviting, and that comes across through the pedals. If he had a shitty sound, this would not be coming across as well as it is. Yo, that was so cool. Hold on, I'm going back to that. He did the EDM. Oh, you can also see his board. Oh, he's got a few other pedals on there. So that's the Dunlop Fuzz Face Mini. That's a really cool pedal. The Jimi Hendrix edition, nonetheless. I think we reviewed that on our site. That's a really great sounding pedal. He's got the Phase 95 for a little phaser, and I think that is the MXR bass envelope filter. So nice, and also the mixing link. He's got a cool board. Let's go back to this. Look how he uses the whammy just to take everything, go boom, doing like some really cool EDM vibes. It's like dope hip-hop Mahler. No good place to stop. This is awesome. So I don't know if you noticed this, but in the pre-drop part, so there's been 2 drops, right? There's been kind of like the first drop where he went, but then there's a bigger drop into the bigger song. He was using his horn as the bass before the big drop. So I'm gonna go back to that. Listen to this. How he's using this. And then after, he hasn't gotten there yet. I think it's about to start. When the second drop comes in, it switches to a guy actually playing bass. And it actually creates this really cool thing where the bass is a refreshing change, but it's just an interesting change because then the articulation sounds much more kind of thumpy. And then we're into the funkiest part of the tune when everybody's in. Smart. That's his horn. Yeah. Everything, there's his only electronic drums and brass. Really smart. Still a lot of horn stuff going on, but it's not overbearing. Whammy up. So what that sounds like he did there at the very end is that he held a note with himself and then a diatonic third up, a major third in this case, up through the PS6, and then then glissandoed up using the whammy to go ba like that. That was very cool. This is an exceptionally good example of mixing the use of effects and multi-tracking. There's a lot of multi-tracking in this, but there's also a lot of effects use. And they're blended really beautifully in such a way where if you were just listening and you weren't watching the video, you wouldn't necessarily know the effects were there, except for the odd, swoop down or whatever you want to call it, the glissando down, the bow. But it's seamless and it's really beautifully thought out, using all the effects and all of the multi-tracking out front, and then bringing the band in pretty much halfway through. That is a really cool video, really cool song. This is a very awesome summery song. This makes me excited for summer to come. Quinn Carson, ass kicking ass.